Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly. A very happy Friday out there to everybody watching. Today I get to sit down, I get to tell you about all of the new things that I used up in, well not used up, but everything new that I tried in December and tell you, what do I actually think about all these good items or bad items, what worked, what didn't, and if you're curious, go ahead, stay tuned. We're going to talk about some makeup. Okay, so I always do start off with what I did get in Ipsy. I did cancel, the Ipsy bag, so that December was the last month that I got the Ipsy bag. I still am getting the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus because I think for myself it's a better value. I got way too many minis I'd like to get worked through. May get it again. So anyways, let's start with what I did get in the little Ipsy Glam bag. First off, I did get this highlighting brush from Complex Culture. It's dirty. I've been using this every day. It washes well, and it did keep its form. This has been my favorite way to use highlighters, so I really, really love this. It's very weighty. I love the feel of it. It's like that soft matte, and I really, really like that. The next thing I did get was a Pearlies Perfect Glow BB cream. I have mine in the shade light medium right here. I really, really like this. I think for BB creams, this might be it for me. I like this more than my L'Oreal. I don't have a lot of experiences, I guess, with BB creams, but as far as it goes, this is my go-to for my dry skin. This is beautiful. It wore great. It didn't cover everything, but it covered a lot. And it also dried down by itself. So really, really like this. And again, I would purchase the full size of that, so I was really happy to get that. I did get the H2O Plus Beauty Oasis Hydrating Treatment Water Gel Moisturizer. This is a water gel moisturizer. This reminds me a lot of the Belief Aqua Bomb. It kind of melts in like that. This is really great for hydration. I use this at night. I don't find that it does very well underneath makeup. I have something I really prefer underneath makeup, and so really I've just been using this at night. It didn't wow me though, so I don't think I'm going to pick up the full size, but I will get through that. I'm not mad that I have it. But yeah, so I also got the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer in Park Avenue Princess right here. I've been using this quite a bit. I've never tried, no I did. I've tried the Tarte bronzers in like a kit, holiday kit palette thing, and it was fine. I actually really, really like this. I would consider getting this full size if I didn't have a bronzer problem. It wore fine. It blended great, especially over the foundations that don't have to be set. It still blends really great. Wear time on it's really great. I really, really like the color too. So yeah, really like that one. I also got this Ulta Beauty shimmer eyeshadow in Empire State. I was so excited to get this because it's a beautiful shade. This one's finicky. I'm sorry. I like Ulta Beauty eyeliners, the waterliners or whatever it is, hydroliners. This, I have dry textured eyelids. It didn't matter what primer I used, whether I used a primer or not, because I even tried that. Whether I put like a base powder over under first and then went over this, it just dry brush. It packed out too much of a punch. It was too much too fast build up on my eye, which some people might like. If you like something where you dip your brush in there and it's like kapow, you really like this. I don't like it. I ended up, like, if I used it, I don't have it on today, but if I used it, I did take like a bone shade or any kind of shade. Actually, one day I just took my bronzer and like to blend over top of it to tone it down. So this was really finicky. Not my favorite single eyeshadow, but I'm kind of picky. In my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus was some really great goodies. Let's start off with these little lip balms. These are by Noya. Right here, I got two flavors, the peppermint and vanilla. I only opened up the peppermint or the vanilla, but I love this. I've been using it a lot. It is kind of stiffer than my Dr. Bronner's. I get another organic lip balm at the vitamin shop, so I prefer that one over these. I'm not mad that I have them. I do enjoy them. They do seem to hydrate, but it's a little stiff. I'm gonna say it's a little stiff. Not my favorite formula, but not mad that I have them. I also got a powder brush, which I have been using for bronzer. Again, I use this every day. Since I've gotten it, I've used it every day. This is, again, by Complex Culture. This is the Press and Set bronzer brush. I think on the website it says that you could use this for like all over powder, and I actually thought about getting another one for all over powder because I think it would be really great, but this is like a $30 brush. So, we are not doing that, but I really, really like this. Again, it cleans well, it forms back, and I really, really like it just to buff how powder's out, really. It does a great job. Super excited about that, and I have been using that solely. I've actually taken out all of my other bronzer brushes, and put them away. Wash them and put them away. I also got the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Stay Spray, setting spray. Actually, I have mixed feelings about this spray. Actually, I like it, but I don't. I feel like I have to spray a little bit more than I need to so that it is somewhat hydrating. If I do a light spray, it locks in. It locks in my makeup because my skin feels tight. Feels like hairspray, not Urban Decay All Nighter hairspray. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like that, but it's like hairspray. I don't like that for my skin. My skin does not like it. So it's a little bit drying and it's a little bit stiff. But if I go in with like an extra 2 sprays, then I can get it to not feel as stiff. But at the same time, oh, I don't know if you can see. This is one spray. Like, I don't like the spray because when I spray, it doesn't matter how far away I am or how close I am. It does droplets all over, and I have to take a sponge and like press it in and hope to goodness that it doesn't lift it up my foundation or base or whatever I have on. And it has done that. So I have to be very, very careful. I don't know how I feel about this. I still don't know how I feel about this. I used it today to try to I don't know how I feel about this. So I have it. I will use it up. I will not repurchase this. Something else I got is an Itsy palette right here. This is a magnetic palette. It did come with 4 shades. It has a good size mirror in here. These are really, really great, I think, for travel, or will be. I have another one that I picked up. It has a protective sheet here, so it keeps your mirror really, really nice and clean, especially if you're traveling and you are using this mirror. The little foamy thing does come out, so you could put extra shadows in here and move them around. I think you can get 4, how many shadows? 12 shadows. So 12 shadows you can get in here. Really great magnetic palette. The packaging itself is really, really durable. The shadows. I know a lot of people won't like these. It probably wasn't well received because these shadows are Kelly shadows. These are not in your face punch of shimmer. This is a very soft satin, almost pearly kind of shimmer, and I love them. I like the formula on these. I have 6 other shades. I have 6 other mattes by Itsy. I really like the formula, like I said. I'm happy I have this. I love it. It was kind of like pink. The other one I have is like pinky gold. Anyways, this was Van Ness. Did I say that? This is the Van Ness quad. I know you can go online and you can get just the shadow quads. I really like this. Anyways, the last thing that I did get is this Evolue Super Oil. Anyways, actually, I really like this. This wears really well underneath makeup as a last step in my skincare. It took me a while to figure out how to open this, but anyways, the cap just kind of like, I don't know, it's like a half cap, so then you can't pump it down, because at first I was like, oh, it didn't come with a cap, but user error. But I really, really like the ingredients on here is very, very minimal. There is oil-derived squalene oil is the first one, vitamin A, oil soluble, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. That is it for this guy. There is 0 ingredients in here that's going to make it smell pretty. It actually smells bad. Like rosehip oil to me smells like dirt. A lot of oils just, they don't have that pleasant smell. I actually would pick this up. I have 3 oils and I think this might be my favorite. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's not finicky, wear it night or day, and I like the fact that I can read all of these ingredients, and yeah, I really, really like this one. Okay, really quick, I'm just going to zoom through this. I did get the Ulta Beauty advent calendar. All of the goodies are in here. A lot of this I've already tested out. I actually do like their metallic eye creams in here. This blush duo, I prefer to swirl my blush around all together. But I've used everything else in this little basket here. I did find that the eyeshadow primer that was in here, I thought this was the same as my eyeshadow matte nude. It's not. This is a little bit lighter, and I almost wish they would have this as a like an available option because I really did like it. But other than that, nothing else in here was new. It was just I wanted to mention I'm gonna put these minis away. See, I have a problem with minis. Not only did I get like the Ipsy minis like in a bag, but then I go out and I buy a bunch of minis. I really like the Ulta brand, just in case you're curious. Something else I did try last month was Ulta Beauty City Lights 3-piece Bouncy Cream Eyeshadow Kit. These 3 guys right here, I really like these for the drugstore. And again, I really, really like these potted eye creams. They work really well. I was actually able to use these the same as I use my Lorac, and I use them as an eye primer where I just did this step first all over the lid and then just something in the crease, maybe the outer to deepen it and whatnot. But this held on to shadow really well as far as that aspect. It wore well on its own. I didn't need an eye primer underneath it either, which I really, really like. That's why I really like these Fast Mom days. You know, going with some BB cream that sets down by itself, throw this on the eyes, and we're good to go. So I really, really like these. I know this was like their summer set that I was like months late to the game, which the next few products are the same, but I really like these. I hope they come up with more potted eyeshadows. I also picked up the Desert Sky bronzer and highlight duo. So much coffee. I got mine in the shade light medium. I will leave a link to the video, but I'll also leave it up in the cards in case you want to see these in action. Right here, this guy is huge. Like we'll say like I have the Lancome Monsieur Big like thing tube here, which is a big mascara tube, and it's even bigger than that. This thing is like lifting a weight. But anyways, oh, I mean, this is silly mode. But anyways, I really like this. And they did just launch a like whole bunch of stuff new recently within the last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't know, but recently, and I did see that there are more sticks. There's not this specific stick. I think it's a bronzer blush stick that they have a bunch of, but I did have this. I really like this for bronzer stick. This is perfect for my skin tone because it's not warm, it's not cool, it's perfect. It's perfect, and it blends, and it really, really fantastic there too. I wish they would come out. I don't know if this is the same formula, but I hope it is because that was the fantastic product. Something else I grabbed was a Bohemian Treasure, a cream blush right here. Well, this guy. I got mine in the shade Sunset. I love this. I tried the Flower Beauty blush bombs, and I was like, I don't understand the hype. I can't get it to work. I don't like it. This one is so good. And I actually really, really like using a very, very stiff kind of blush brush. And I just warm it up on the back of my hand and then take it up from there. And it just applies it, obviously. It applies it really, really well. And it stays all day. I don't need to set this. This does set. Again, I wish I wasn't so late to the party and I could share about these when they came out, but these were really great. I hope they again add those to their collection because 2 thumbs up. I really like them. Something else I did pick up, same order, same month, was the Modern Mosaic 5-piece Ginger Spice lip kit right here. I don't remember how much I paid. Everything was half off, but I know it's deeper discounted now, if they even still do have it. I don't know. I thought it would be interesting. I do remember trying it, like their Velvet Matte lipsticks, and I just didn't like them. And I was like, when I seen this, I'm like, but I have to try it. I had to try it anyways. And I did, and I do have all of them here. I actually really like this formula. This is just their matte liquid lipstick. This is not their Velvet Matte liquid lipstick. Their Velvet Mattes, which I get a sample. Yeah, I got a sample in here. I still don't like it. I still don't like the Velvet Matte formula, but this one I still really like. I get a pretty decent wear time. I do have dry lips. I have dry skin. But I got maybe 8-9 hours wear time, and then I would just go in with like a nude gloss or like a sparkly gloss or something, and it would just be fine for the rest of the day. So I really, really like this. The wear time on it was really great. Some liquid lipsticks, like even if they wear fine for me, like I will suffer 2, 3, 4 days with like extreme chapped lips to the point where it's just like peeling off like I didn't get that with this. So I really, really enjoyed the formula. I did look up their ingredients and they were completely different. So, hey Ulta, will you please make more liquid lipsticks just in this kind of formula, because that was great. Same thing with this guy. This is the metallic liquid lip that came in the set. I didn't wear this on its own. I did just kind of like spotlight my lips. Is that what they call it? I mean, I know people do it. It just wasn't in the center anyways. So I did wear these two. I mean, again, they layered great. They were great. They'll transfer once they did dry down. But anyways, they also had a vinyl lip gloss in the kit. I don't know. It's a lip gloss, you guys. Isn't the vinyl lip gloss just like a fad, like a thing? Like it's I don't know. To me, it's just a lip gloss. I love the lip glosses from Ulta. I think they might be my favorite drugstore lip gloss because they're never goopy. They never collect in the corners or like lines, and they never do anything really weird to my lips. I love the lip glosses from Ulta. Lots of coffee and I'm talking really fast. But anyways, I like the lip vinyl. It is still clear. I was able to keep it clean because I would wipe it on my finger first. But anyways, this has been a really, really great topper. I'm not sure if they have just a single lip vinyl. I guess I should look. I don't know, but I really like it. That is something I would repurchase. I would repurchase more of those liquid lipsticks if that formula was like part of their permanent line. But anyways, I also got the iridescent loose pigment in a brush, and I was like, this is not for me. But when I tried it, oh my God, it was so cool. And I love this. I will never run out of this because it's a loose pigment. But anyways, I'm really happy that I have it. Overall, I am so happy that I did take a gamble and I did try that set, because even though like literally everything in there other than the lip gloss is not my thing. Lip pigments are not my thing. Matte liquid lipsticks are not my thing. And metallic lipsticks are not my thing. But I love everything that came in this set. So I was really, really happy. In case you were curious, I love having these. Lastly, I want to talk about my Lancome goodies that I did get last month. I got a couple of different sets of, well, one thing had like the big set. The big set here had all of that skincare in, and I will be honest, I didn't get into it. I have, what did I say? I counted them, like 5 serums open right now. I don't want to open another serum. Serums go bad. They go bad fast, and they last forever. They actually do last me about 10, 12 months. So I am still waiting to get into a lot that's in that bag because there was a lot of skincare, but I do plan on getting in there. I don't want to open the eye cream until I at least finish one. I was not able to finish one in December, or as of yet, halfway through January anyways. So I do have those coming in future. But anyways, I did try the Lancome Bifacial double action eye makeup remover. There is oil in here, so you do have to shake it up. I actually really like this. There's a lot of fragrance in there, but I don't mind fragrance in something that I'm gonna wash right off, which I do. This like just melted my mascara off, like probably the easiest I've ever done. Like I really like this. I am so happy that I have this mini size. This is going to last me quite some time, but I'm really happy that I have a big one down there in that big little circle containers thing. So I'm really excited about that one. That one has worked really, really well for me. Let's talk about the mascaras. I got them. I did choose to open the Monsieur Big mascara, as well as the CLS Booster XL. I don't know if that's a word or if that's abbreviation, but that's what we're going to do. I've tried many of these quite a bit, so I really, really did like that. I really like this. I think this does a lot for my lashes. It's pricey. I'm going to have to try like literally a bunch drugstore, because I think I'm finally to the point where I am accepting that my lashes really do like the eye primer or the eyelash primers. I didn't use it today, but I wish I would have, because I love this. I love it. I love it. I love, 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 love. I'm happy to have these. And I also got one of the lipsticks. There's 3 more lipsticks in there. And again, I'm trying to like slow it down because, oh, so many lipsticks. And this is the shade Exotic Orchid. This is so cool. This little button, and then you pull it down. This is such a beautiful mauve on me. I am in love that I have this. the packaging on here is just the cutest. It wore really great. It did transfer, but it doesn't say that it's not transfer proof, but the pigment lasted half a day and I want to reapply and I was good to go for the day. So I'm really, really happy with this as well. Another thing that I did get in the big box was this palette right here. This is the eyeshadow and blush palette in the shade Glow. I think there was another palette, it was like pinky, but these are the shades here. I am loving this. I love mixing the blushes. These shades, these are the shimmer shades that they're not going to in your face like punch you with a bunch of shimmer, but this is just the classic, the soft, elegant, vintage. This is the shimmer shades that I really like. I'm so happy with this. This shade, it has like a green pink shift, which I have a green maroon shift. I don't have a green like pink shift like this. I got a lot of use out of this palette this past month, and I'm actually going to keep it up here on my desk with me because I like it that much. It's going to stay here. I got another palette in the smaller kit that I did get. I did get the Rose Fusion Hypnotize palette right here, and I will be honest, I only used this once. It's not that this is a bad formula. I really like the formula. I love the shades. I loved the look that I got, but I thought I got pink eye, and so I stopped using it. And then it was not pink eye. I'm allergic to the pink dye in this. So I don't know if my body was going through a period of detox where I was just hypersensitive, because that's the first time that's ever happened to me. My eye doctor did say to let my body reset itself quite a bit, give it a couple months and then try it again. But yeah, this dyed my contact like pink in my whole eye. And I was like, oh my God, I have pink eye. And it was weird because my eye wasn't like doing the pink eye thing. And I only use this once, but I love it. I love the imprint and the look that I got, and it was so pretty and I was so excited. But yeah, no, nope, that pink is a no-go. And I'm even so nervous just to try the other shades. But yeah, he said it was probably this shade right here. But I'm too scared and nervous to try the other shades in the palette because it dyed my eyeball pink. And then my kids are like, Mom, what's wrong? What's wrong? But anyways. Oh. Well, that went faster than I thought. That was a lot of makeup. I was kind of nervous about doing this. But maybe there wasn't. Well, I went a little crazy with the Ulta stuff. But anyways, but that was everything that I had for December that was new to me in my collection. I hope you guys like these videos where I go back through and I tell you, how did I get it to work? Did I get it to work? What I liked, what I didn't like, because not everything was great last month. Some of it was just kind of and some of it I am so happy that I did take the time and try out. Let me know what you guys got new last month and if they worked and if they didn't. I didn't get a lot of holiday stuff. I only got the Ulta Beauty advent calendar and 2 things from Lancome, kind of for my birthday / holiday season. That's all I got. So, but let me know, what did you get? What did you get? Did you get it to work? I want to know. I have to know. Let me know. I'm a very curious individual. Anyways, go ahead to smash the like button. Make sure that you are subscribed, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.